Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have you ever thought that you will be able to hang out with your friends again like you used to do before the pandemic? Or have a nice dinner with your family at a restaurant together? Have you ever thought that you will care so much for your personal hygiene? Sanitizing your hands every moment, keeping a safe distance with other people, taking care of our health, and wearing masks for hours? Hello everyone, my name is Annisa Rana. I am from As-Shofa Islamic Senior High School. Today I'll be speaking about how the pandemic has changed our lives. Where did the pandemic start and how did it start in the first place? To start off this topic, we all know China, right? Well, one of the cities in China, which is Wuhan, was the first one who went into quarantine on January 23rd, 2020. The reason why they went into quarantine seems to be because of a disease called COVID-19. COVID-19, or what we also call coronavirus, was first reported from Wuhan, China on December 31st, 2019. COVID-19 is a very infectious disease caused by SARS-CoV-2 that was identified by the World Health Organization that can trigger a respiratory tract infection. It can affect your upper airways such as sinuses, nose, and throat, or your lower airways such as trachea and lungs. Most people who got infected with COVID-19 will experience mild to moderate symptoms and recover without any special treatment. However, those who are seriously ill requires medical attention. When the COVID-19 pandemic hit last year, it has changed our lives a lot. In my experience, before the pandemic, I used to do lots of things, like going to school every day to study, hanging out with my friends at the mall, have dinner with my family outside, and many other things. But after the pandemic, many things have changed in my life. When COVID-19 first entered Indonesia, the school gave us 2 weeks of holidays. But then those 2 weeks became more weeks, more months, and now half a year has passed. Now I honestly feel no excitement when I'm at home anymore. The others probably feel the same way as I do. Experiencing a global pandemic has dramatically changed the way we work, eat, study, and interact as social distancing guidelines have led to more virtual existence, both personally and professionally. In education field, students have to do online learning. Most students learning through online are having problems in understanding the materials. And lots of the students also think that they have a problem in economy field about the internet data. The pandemic has brought such a huge disruption to face-to-face teaching. Most of the teachers always talk about how much they miss teaching face-to-face with students, but since we're living at the period of time that is a world of technology, which they are getting more advanced, there are apps that helps these teachers, such as Zoom and Google Classroom, which allows them to keep an eye on their students' progress. The pandemic has caused companies around the world to close their offices, sometimes even a day in advance, meaning that office workers will have to work from home. The gap between those who can do their jobs remotely and the lower paid transportation, healthcare, or retail workers who have no options on the WFH is now clearly visible on the streets. Moreover, many canteens and restaurant employees, janitors, and others have completely lost their jobs. And those who are just starting their careers struggle to be productive while working from home. However, coronavirus lockdowns across the world appears to have a number of positive effects on the environment, such as decreasing air pollution level, reduced solid waste, the wildlife is flourishing, the vegetation growing better, and others. Those who are living in the cities have noticed an improvement in their urban environments, with fewer planes flying, cleaner smelling air, and calmer roads. Others have also called for the pandemic to be used as an opportunity to reset the effects caused by global warming. Thank you so much for listening to my speech. Always remember to keep a safe distance with people, always sanitize your hands, and always remember to wear a mask when you go outside. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.